Good morning, very warm welcome to today's meditation as always. And first of all, well done for making it here. Just to come here for a few seconds is good enough, and then think more is a bonus. So today's meditation and mindful movement will be about embracing imperfection. So I encourage you through the mindful movements and the meditation to, in a sense, do it badly. Don't try to do it well at all. Accept however it goes is absolutely fine. And welcome the mistakes. In fact, if you feel you're making any mistakes, that's brilliant. Just like the image of the tree we have here in our meditation session, it's all over the place. It's gone through a lot. In a sense, it's perfect as well. It's really beautiful. You wouldn't change it for anything. It's really lovely. In the same way, let's bring that attitude to our movements, to our meditation. Doing it imperfectly, and even welcoming mistakes and doing it wrong and thoughts and all sorts of feelings, and you're allowed to struggle with acceptance and all the rest of it. It's all allowed, and let's see what happens. So let's begin with just a natural stretch. Maybe just stretching your arms out. Take a little impression of a tree. Maybe up above your head too, stretching upwards. And giving your hands a bit of a shake and opening and closing them. And your arms. Raising your shoulders gently up towards your ears. Giving them a bit of a squeeze and then just letting it go. Perhaps again, raising your shoulders up towards your ears and perhaps back a bit too. And a gentle smile as you just let the shoulders drop. And now you can roll the shoulders however you wish, however works for you. If you feel you're doing it wrong, that's even better, because we're welcoming lots of mistakes today. It's all allowed. And then rolling shoulders the other way. And then maybe going into the face and just rubbing your forehead in with your fingertips. And in the same way, making your way down your face, just playfully massaging your face in all the different parts. And then once you've done your face, you can do the top of your head, your scalp, and you can just really feel free to mess about with your fingertips and your hands and massage into the head. However you wish, however works for you. And then don't forget to include the back of your neck if you find that pleasant to massage that part of your body. And make sure you give your jaw a nice good wiggle so you release any tensions there. Maybe playfully smiling and frowning, doing other funny faces, just to kind of get the facial muscles moving. And now gradually just either having a stretch of your arms with a few breaths, or just placing your arms in a place that feels good for you. And just coming to your body and mind, just noticing what's going on. So, in this meditation where we're playfully embracing imperfection, welcoming mistakes, just begin by just noticing what's going in your body, smiling to anything that may not be in line with what you'd want. Maybe there's some tensions or discomfort there. Just letting them be there and acknowledging that imperfection and welcoming it. Just like the trees that we see, the beauties in the imperfection, so it is with our own bodies. It would be very boring if everyone's body was exactly the same. We take the same approach to our minds, letting the mind wander as much or as little as it wants. We accept and embrace the imperfection of the mind. And experiment with just letting things be without trying to do them right and just noticing what happens. When you give a young child a crayon and a piece of paper, they do a scribble on that piece of paper with a crayon. That scribble is perfect in its imperfection. You know that's all that they can do. And you focus on praise and congratulation. And then they're more likely to do some more drawings like that. You focus on encouragement. So we can be our own encouragers today in our meditation. If our meditation is like that scribble, with all the thoughts and feelings and sensations, we can praise ourselves for that. Be friendly towards ourselves and encourage ourselves to continue. Perhaps begin to even see the beauty in the mind, body, with all of its thoughts and with all of its aches and pains, as well as the moments of peace and joy. Another way of seeing it is as if you're sitting and watching a lake. Some days the lake is really still and peaceful and serene. Some days or parts of the days there's little waves and ripples. Some days it's windy, big waves. Some days it's very rainy or snowy. It's always changing. And actually it's not good or bad, it's just what's happening to the lake. It's just the natural weather. In the same way as we sit here or whatever you're doing as you're listening to this, it's just the natural weather of our thoughts and feelings coming and going. The good news is we don't need to try and control that. We can just watch it like we'd watch a lake through the seasons. And there's certainly a beauty to be enjoyed in the lake in all those different conditions, especially when you begin to not see it as good or bad weather, but just different types of weather. You continue that analogy. If you're sitting by the side of the lake and watching the changing weather, you're not responsible for that weather, you're not controlling it. You don't have to do the calming down of the lake. It happens by itself. So in the same way, you don't have to do the meditation. You don't need to try to control the body or mind or the feelings. You can just let whatever happen. Maybe just include a little 1% smile. And apart from that, nothing much else you need to do. It's more of a non-doing. Letting whatever happen. So as we come towards the end of our exercise today, embracing imperfection, I can't have done this meditation wrong. However it went, the idea is that's absolutely fine.